The next word is dump. Dump means to throw away something in a careless or hasty way. He dumped the old books in the trash. This means he threw the old books away carelessly. She dumped all her clothes onto the bed to sort through them. This means she put all her clothes on the bed in a messy way to organize them. They dumped the leftover food in the garbage after the party. This means they threw away the remaining food carelessly after the event. The next word is duration. Duration means the length of time something lasts. The duration of the meeting was 2 hours. This means the meeting lasted for 2 hours. You should take the medication for the full duration of the treatment. This means you need to take the medicine for the entire length of the treatment. The movie's duration is 120 minutes. This means the movie lasts for 120 minutes. The next word is ecology. Ecology means the study of how living things interact with each other and their environment. He studied ecology in college because he loves nature. This means he studied the science of how living organisms interact with their environment. Ecology plays an important role in understanding climate change. This means ecology is crucial for understanding how changes in the environment affect living organisms. The ecology of the forest is changing due to pollution. This means the relationships between plants, animals, and the environment in the forest are being affected by pollution. The next word is edible. Edible means something that is safe to eat. These mushrooms are edible, so you can cook them. This means these mushrooms are safe to eat after cooking. The fruit from the tree is not only beautiful, but also edible. This means the fruit from the tree is both nice to look at and safe to eat. She checked if the berries were edible before eating them. This means she made sure the berries were safe to eat before consuming them. The next word is effectiveness. Effectiveness means the ability to produce a desired result. The effectiveness of the new medicine was proven in clinical trials. This means the new medicine was shown to work well in testing. His speech's effectiveness was clear as the audience applauded. This means his speech achieved the desired result and the audience showed their approval. The effectiveness of the new marketing strategy increased sales. This means the new marketing strategy successfully improved sales. The next word is elegance. Elegance means a simple, tasteful, and graceful beauty. Her dress had a classic elegance that impressed everyone at the party. This means her dress was beautifully simple and stylish, making a strong impression. The room was decorated with elegance, creating a calm atmosphere. This means the room was decorated in a tasteful and graceful way, making it feel peaceful. He spoke with elegance and charm during the interview. This means he spoke in a graceful and refined manner during the interview. The next word is eligible. Eligible means having the right or ability to do or receive something. You are eligible to apply for the scholarship if you meet the requirements. This means you have the right to apply for the scholarship because you fulfill the criteria. He is eligible for a promotion after working at the company for 5 years. This means he qualifies for a promotion due to his time working at the company. Only eligible candidates will be considered for the job. This means only those who meet the necessary requirements will be chosen for the job. The next word is eliminate. Eliminate means to remove or get rid of something. The company decided to eliminate unnecessary expenses. This means the company chose to cut out or remove costs that were not needed. She worked hard to eliminate any mistakes in her report. This means she made efforts to get rid of errors in her report. The team was eliminated from the tournament after losing the game. This means the team was removed or disqualified from the competition because they lost. The next word is elite. Elite means a group of people who have the highest status or skill in a particular field. Only the elite athletes were invited to the competition. This means only the top athletes, who are the best in their field, were invited. She is part of the elite group of scientists working on the project. This means she belongs to the top group of highly skilled scientists working together. The elite schools in the country have high academic standards. This means the best schools with the highest quality of education are considered elite. The next word is embrace. Embrace means to accept or adopt something willingly or to hug someone. She embraced the idea of working from home to balance her family and career. This means she accepted and welcomed the idea of working from home. They embraced each other warmly after not seeing each other for years. This means they hugged each other happily after being apart for a long time. The company embraced new technology to improve its production process. This means the company accepted and started using new technology to enhance its work. The next word is emission. Emission means the release of something, usually a substance like gas or light, into the air. The factory's emissions contributed to the pollution in the city. This means the gases released by the factory caused pollution. Cars produce emissions that can harm the environment. This means cars release harmful gases that negatively impact the environment. The government is working to reduce carbon emissions to combat climate change. This means the government is trying to decrease the release of carbon gases to help fight global warming. The next word is emperor. Emperor means the male ruler of an empire. The emperor of China ruled over a vast and powerful empire. This means the male leader of China governed a large and influential nation. The emperor's decision was final, and everyone had to obey. This means the emperor's ruling was the ultimate authority, and others had to follow it. In ancient times, the emperor was seen as a god by many people. This means the emperor was viewed with extreme respect and reverence, almost like a divine being. The next word is empire. Empire means a large group of countries or territories ruled by a single authority. The Roman Empire controlled much of Europe and parts of Asia. This means the Roman Empire ruled over many lands across Europe and Asia. At its peak, the British Empire had colonies all around the world. This means the British Empire once controlled numerous countries across the globe. The collapse of the empire led to the division of the region into smaller countries. This means the fall of the empire caused the area to break apart into separate nations. The next word is enforce. Enforce means to make sure that rules or laws are followed. The police enforce traffic laws to keep the roads safe. This means the police make sure that traffic rules are obeyed to maintain safety. The school enforces strict rules about using mobile phones in class. This means the school makes sure students follow the rules regarding phones during lessons. It's important to enforce environmental regulations to protect nature. This means it is necessary to make sure that laws for protecting the environment are followed. The next word is engage. Engage means to involve or participate in something, or to attract someone's attention. She engaged in a discussion about climate change with her colleagues. This means she took part in a conversation about climate change. The teacher used a game to engage the students in the lesson. This means the teacher used an activity to capture the students' interest and make them involved. The advertisement was designed to engage customers with its creative visuals. This means the advertisement was created to attract the attention and interest of customers. The next word is enhance. Enhance means to improve or make something better. The new software will enhance the company's efficiency. This means the new software will improve how effectively the company works. She used makeup to enhance her natural beauty. This means she used makeup to improve or highlight her features. The program aims to enhance students' learning experience. This means the program intends to improve the way students learn. The next word is enrich. Enrich means to improve the quality or value of something, or to add to it. The course is designed to enrich students' knowledge of history. This means the course is intended to improve or increase students' understanding of history. Reading a variety of books can enrich your vocabulary. This means reading different kinds of books can improve and expand your vocabulary. The company's investments in technology will enrich its products. This means the company's use of technology will make its products better and more valuable. The next word is enterprise. Enterprise means a business or organization, especially a large or complex one. He started a successful enterprise in the tech industry. This means he created and ran a business in the technology field. The government is supporting small enterprises to boost the economy. This means the government is providing help to small businesses to strengthen the economy. Their enterprise focuses on sustainable and eco-friendly products. This means their business specializes in products that are good for the environment. The next word is environmentalist. Environmentalist means a person who is concerned with protecting the environment. She is an environmentalist who works to reduce pollution. This means she is someone who cares about the environment and tries to prevent pollution. The environmentalist group organized a cleanup event in the city. This means the group focused on environmental protection, arranged an event to clean the city. He became an environmentalist after seeing the effects of deforestation in his country. This means he started caring about the environment after witnessing the harm caused by cutting down trees. The next word is envisage. Envisage means to imagine or think about something that might happen in the future. She envisaged a future where technology helps solve many global problems. This means she imagined or thought about a future where technology helps solve problems around the world. The CEO envisaged the company growing into an international leader. This means the CEO imagined the company becoming a leader worldwide. I can't envisage living in a world without smartphones. This means I cannot imagine what life would be like without smartphones. The next word is envision. Envision means to imagine or visualize something that could happen in the future. He envisioned a world where clean energy powers every home. This means he imagined a future where all homes are powered by clean energy. They envision a new park being built in the center of the city. This means they imagine a future where a new park will be constructed in the city's center. She envisioned herself becoming a successful author one day. This means she imagined a future where she would become a well-known writer. The next word is equation. Equation means a statement that shows the equality of two expressions, often in mathematics. The equation 2x plus 5 equals 15 can be solved to find the value of x. This means the mathematical statement shows that 2x plus 5 is equal to 15, and we can solve it to find x. In science, chemical equations show how substances react together. This means chemical equations represent the reactions between different substances. The teacher explained the equation in detail to the students. This means the teacher carefully described the mathematical statement to the students. The next word is equivalent. Equivalent means having the same value, function, or meaning. 1 liter of water is equivalent to 1,000 milliliters. This means 1 liter of water is the same as 1,000 milliliters in volume. The two offers are equivalent in terms of price and quality. This means both offers are the same when it comes to price and quality. The equivalent of 10 miles in kilometers is approximately 16 kilometers. This means 10 miles is the same as 16 kilometers. The next word is erosion. Erosion means the gradual destruction of something, usually by natural forces like wind or water. The erosion of the coastline has become a serious issue. This means the gradual wearing away of the coast by the sea has become a significant problem. Heavy rainfall caused erosion on the hillside. This means the rain wore away the soil on the hill. The construction of the dam helped reduce soil erosion in the area. This means building the dam reduced the gradual destruction of soil in the region. The next word is establishment. Establishment means the creation or founding of something, such as an organization, system, or institution. The establishment of the new school was celebrated by the community. This means the opening or founding of the new school was a cause for celebration. The establishment of the company was a major milestone for the founder. This means founding the company was a very important event for the person who started it. The establishment of democracy was a significant event in the country's history. This means the creation of a democratic system was an important event in the nation's past. The next word is ethnic. Ethnic refers to the cultural, national, or racial background of a group of people. The city is known for its ethnic diversity, with many different cultural communities. This means the city has people from many different cultural and national backgrounds. Ethnic groups in the country celebrate various festivals throughout the year. This means different cultural groups in the country have special celebrations at different times. The restaurant offers a variety of ethnic cuisines such as Italian, Mexican, and Indian. This means the restaurant serves dishes from various cultural backgrounds. The next word is evaluate. Evaluate means to assess or judge the value, quality, or effectiveness of something. The teacher will evaluate the students' essays based on their content and structure. This means the teacher will assess the quality of the essays, considering their content and how they are written. Before buying a house, it's important to evaluate its condition. This means you should assess the house's state before making a purchase. The company evaluates employee performance every year. This means the company assesses how well employees perform their tasks annually. The next word is evaluation. Evaluation means the process of assessing or judging something's value or quality. The evaluation of the project will be done by a team of experts. This means a group of specialists will assess the project's quality and success. After the evaluation, the product will be tested for improvements. This means after assessing the product, it will be tested to see where it can be improved. The teacher gave feedback during the evaluation of the student's work. This means the teacher provided comments and assessments while reviewing the student's assignments. The next word is evolve. Evolve means to gradually change or develop over time. Species evolve to adapt to their environment. This means species change over time to better survive in their surroundings. The company has evolved significantly over the past few years. This means the company has changed and grown a lot in recent years. The technology continues to evolve, becoming more advanced. This means the technology is constantly developing and improving. The next word is exaggerate. Exaggerate means to make something seem larger, more important, or more extreme than it really is. He tends to exaggerate his achievements when telling stories. This means he often makes his achievements sound bigger or more impressive than they actually are. Don't exaggerate the problem. It's not that serious. This means you should not make the problem seem worse than it really is. She exaggerated how much she studied for the exam. This means she made it sound like she studied more than she actually did. The next word is exaggeration. Exaggeration means the act of making something seem bigger or more extreme than it really is. The story was full of exaggeration, making it hard to believe. This means the story had many elements that were made to seem more extreme than they were. His exaggeration of the situation made it seem much worse than it was. This means he made the situation sound much more serious than it actually was. The movie relied heavily on exaggeration for comic effect. This means the movie used exaggeration to make things more humorous. The next word is exceed. Exceed means to go beyond or surpass a certain limit or expectation. Her performance exceeded everyone's expectations. This means her performance was better than what everyone expected. The temperature will exceed 30 degrees today. This means the temperature will be higher than 30 degrees Celsius today. The sales this year exceeded the company's goals. This means the company's sales were higher than the goals they set. The next word is exceptionally. Exceptionally means in a way that is unusual or outstanding. She did exceptionally well on her exams. This means she performed much better than usual or expected. The food at the restaurant was exceptionally delicious. This means the food was especially tasty, beyond what was normal. He is exceptionally talented at playing the piano. This means he has an outstanding ability to play the piano. The next word is excess. Excess means an amount that is more than what is needed or allowed. There was an excess of food at the party and we couldn't eat it all. This means there was more food than necessary at the party. The company had an excess of inventory that they couldn't sell. This means the company had too much stock that they were unable to sell. They had to dispose of the excess materials after the project ended. This means they had to get rid of the extra materials that were not needed. The next word is excessive. Excessive means more than what is necessary or reasonable. His excessive use of his phone during meetings was distracting. This means he used his phone too much in meetings, more than what was acceptable. The excessive noise from the construction site kept us awake at night. This means the noise was too loud and more than what was reasonable. She received excessive praise for a simple task. This means she was praised more than was necessary for doing something small. The next word is exclude. Exclude means to deliberately leave something or someone out. The club decided to exclude non-members from the event. This means non-members were not allowed to attend the event. You should not exclude any options when making a decision. This means you should consider all possibilities, not leave any out. The invitation excludes children under 12 years old. This means children under 12 are not invited. The next word is exclusively. Exclusively means in a way that is limited to a particular group or thing. The restaurant is exclusively for members. This means only members are allowed to eat at the restaurant. The product is available exclusively online. This means the product can only be bought on the internet. They are working exclusively on this project for the next month. This means they are focusing only on this project without distractions. The next word is executive. Executive refers to someone in a high-level position who makes decisions in a company or organization. The executive team meets every Monday to discuss the company's strategy. This means the group of high-level managers meet weekly to talk about the company's plans. She was promoted to an executive role last year. This means she was given a high-level management position. The executive decision was made to cut costs. This means the high-level leaders decided to reduce expenses. The next word is exhaust. Exhaust means to completely use up something, or it refers to the gases emitted from an engine. The long workout exhausted me. This means the workout made me feel very tired. The car's exhaust is noisy and smells bad. This means the gases coming from the car's engine are loud and unpleasant. They exhausted all their resources during the project. This means they used up all the available resources. The next word is exhaustive. Exhaustive means very thorough and complete, covering all aspects. The report provided an exhaustive analysis of the market. This means the report covered every detail and aspect of the market. She did an exhaustive review of the data before making a decision. This means she thoroughly examined all the data before deciding. The study was exhaustive, leaving no questions unanswered. This means the study was very thorough and answered all questions. The next word is exhibit. Exhibit means to show or display something, or it refers to an item on display in a museum. The museum is currently exhibiting works from famous artists. This means the museum is showing art pieces by famous artists. She exhibited great skills during the competition. This means she showed or demonstrated excellent skills in the competition. The car was the main exhibit at the auto show. This means the car was the most important item on display at the event. The next word is expenses. Expenses refer to the costs or money spent on something. The company is trying to reduce its expenses this year. This means the company is trying to lower its spending. He keeps track of his monthly expenses to manage his budget. This means he records all the money he spends each month. The expenses for the project exceeded the budget. This means the costs for the project were higher than planned. The next word is exploration. Exploration means the act of searching or investigating something to discover new information or places. The team went on an exploration to find new species in the jungle. This means the team traveled to the jungle to discover new types of animals or plants. Space exploration has led to many discoveries about the universe. This means investigating space has helped us learn more about the universe. The exploration of the deep ocean is still in its early stages. This means investigating the deep ocean has just begun and has a lot to discover. The next word is exposure. Exposure means the state of being shown to something, or the experience of something unfamiliar or dangerous. She had exposure to different cultures while traveling abroad. This means she experienced and learned about various cultures during her travels. The exposure to loud noise caused hearing problems. This means being around loud sounds for a long time led to hearing issues. His exposure to risky investments made him cautious. This means his experience with risky investments made him more careful. The next word is exterior. Exterior refers to the outer part or surface of something. The exterior of the house needs painting. This means the outside of the house needs to be painted. He admired the car's sleek exterior. This means he liked the smooth, attractive outer surface of the car. The building's exterior is made of glass. This means the outer surface of the building is covered with glass. The next word is extinct. Extinct means no longer existing, especially referring to species that have died out. Dinosaurs are extinct. This means dinosaurs no longer exist on Earth. The species was declared extinct after the last member died. This means the species no longer exists because there were no more living individuals. Many ancient animals are now extinct. This means many animals from ancient times no longer exist. The next word is extinction. Extinction means the process of a species, group, or thing no longer existing. The extinction of certain species is caused by habitat loss. This means some species die out because they lose their natural living spaces. Climate change has contributed to the extinction of many animals. This means changes in the climate have helped cause many animals to disappear. Efforts are being made to prevent the extinction of endangered species. This means people are working hard to stop certain species from dying out. The next word is extrovert. Extrovert refers to a person who is outgoing and enjoys socializing. As an extrovert, she loves attending parties and meeting new people. This means she enjoys being social and interacting with others at gatherings. He is an extrovert and always speaks up in group discussions. This means he is outgoing and comfortable talking in groups. Extroverts often feel energized by being around other people. This means they get more energy from social situations. The next word is fabric. Fabric refers to the material used in making clothes or other items, or it can mean the structure or arrangement of something. The dress is made of soft cotton fabric. This means the dress is made from a smooth cotton material. The fabric of the city's economy is changing due to new technology. This means the overall structure of the city's economy is being affected by technology. The sofa is covered in a durable fabric. This means the sofa has a strong and long-lasting material on its surface. The next word is fabulous. Fabulous means extremely good or impressive. The concert was absolutely fabulous. This means the concert was wonderful and very enjoyable. She gave a fabulous performance on stage. This means she did an excellent and impressive job performing. They had a fabulous time at the beach. This means they had a great and enjoyable experience at the beach. The next word is facilitate. Facilitate means to make something easier or help it happen. The new software will facilitate communication between team members. This means the software will make it easier for team members to talk to each other. The teacher facilitated the discussion by asking guiding questions. This means the teacher helped lead the conversation by asking questions. The organization's goal is to facilitate access to education for all children. This means the organization wants to make it easier for all children to get an education. The next word is fairness. Fairness means the quality of being just, equal, or impartial. The judge ensured fairness in the competition by applying the same rules to everyone. This means the judge made sure that everyone followed the same rules. They were treated with fairness during the interview process. This means they were given equal treatment and opportunities in the interview. Fairness is important in sports, as everyone should have the same chance to win. This means in sports, it's essential that no one has an unfair advantage. The next word is fake. Fake means not real or genuine, often something that is made to look like the real thing. She wore a fake necklace made of plastic beads. This means the necklace was not real, but made to look like it was. The news article was full of fake information. This means the article contained false or untrue facts. He gave a fake smile during the meeting. This means he smiled, but it wasn't a sincere or genuine smile. The next word is fascinate. Fascinate means to attract someone's attention and interest greatly. The documentary about space fascinated the audience. This means the documentary captured the audience's attention and interest very strongly. Her stories about ancient civilizations fascinated the children. This means her stories interested the children a lot. The idea of exploring the deep ocean fascinates many scientists. This means many scientists are very interested in the idea of studying the ocean. The next word is fascination. Fascination means a strong interest or attraction to something. His fascination with dinosaurs started when he was a child. This means he has a strong interest in dinosaurs, which began in his childhood. The fascination with technology is growing every day. This means many people are becoming more and more interested in technology. Her fascination with art led her to study it in university. This means her strong interest in art made her choose it as her field of study. The next word is fatty. Fatty means containing a lot of fat or being high in fat content. That food is very fatty and not healthy to eat every day. This means the food has a lot of fat, which is not good for your health if eaten too often. He avoided fatty foods to maintain his health. This means he stayed away from foods that are high in fat to stay healthy. Fatty meats should be eaten in moderation for a balanced diet. This means meats that contain a lot of fat should be eaten carefully and not in large amounts. The next word is feasible. Feasible means something that is possible or practical to do. It is feasible to complete the project by next week. This means it is possible to finish the project before next week. The plan to build a new park is feasible with enough funding. This means the plan can be carried out if enough money is provided. Is it feasible to travel to 3 countries in 1 week? This means, is it practical or possible to visit 3 countries in just 1 week? The next word is feast. Feast means a large meal, often with many dishes, usually to celebrate something. They had a big feast for the holiday. This means they enjoyed a large and special meal to celebrate the holiday. The wedding feast was filled with delicious food. This means the meal at the wedding included a lot of tasty dishes. After the harvest, the farmers held a feast to celebrate their success. This means the farmers enjoyed a large meal to celebrate their good harvest. The next word is feminine. Feminine means relating to women or qualities traditionally associated with women. She wore a feminine dress for the party. This means she wore a dress that is typically associated with women. The movie had a feminine touch, with a lot of focus on relationships. This means the movie had elements that are often connected with women's experiences or emotions. Her feminine qualities made her stand out in the leadership role. This means her traits typically seen as female helped her shine in a leadership position. The next word is fiber. Fiber means a substance in food that helps with digestion and is usually found in plants. Whole grains are a good source of fiber. This means whole grains contain a lot of fiber, which is good for digestion. Eating foods high in fiber can help prevent constipation. This means fiber-rich foods can help keep your digestive system working properly. Fruits and vegetables are high in fiber. This means fruits and vegetables contain a lot of fiber. The next word is filthy. Filthy means very dirty or unclean. The street was filthy after the rainstorm. This means the street was very dirty and covered with mud and debris after the rain. He walked into the house with filthy shoes. This means his shoes were very dirty when he entered the house. The room was so filthy that they had to clean it for hours. This means the room was extremely dirty and it took a long time to clean.